What's up, guys? Welcome to a YouTube video. Today we'll be doing kind of a setup tour slash what you need to start your YouTube channel. I know New Year's is coming up, and a lot of people do their New Year's resolutions that they end up giving up on in 2 weeks, but not you. So for those of you who are looking to start a YouTube channel, these are basically the things that I use. Some of the things are kind of overkill, and of course I'm gonna have everything linked down low. I'm gonna try to find the links for everything in the description. So first things first, what you actually use to record the videos themselves. I'm still using my phone. I use an iPhone 12. When I first started the YouTube channel, I was using a 10R. But I mean, if we're being honest, many phones that we carry today can do 4K recording at 30 FPS, which is what I record at. And that's honestly good enough. I mean, even 1080p, it's 2020 and not a lot of people even have 4K TVs yet. So honestly, your phone is good enough. Now, in terms of audio, that's kind of where they fall short. And I would show you what I use, but I'm using it to record right now. So I use the Rode Video Micro. I'll put it on the screen for a second, but I'll link it down in the description as well. And then next is lighting. As you can tell behind me, there's a lot going on in terms of lighting. First things first, you don't need softbox lights. I use that ring light back there. That ring light is actually pretty cool because it also comes with a phone mount that you can mount in between the ring light or actually right below it. And that's what I was kind of using for a majority of the videos in the beginning. But I upgraded to getting the softbox lights just because I liked that kind of natural glow that they gave you. It was really soft on my face. It wasn't as harsh as that ring light might be. You can still use the ring light and buy like a diffusion layer, or if you want to go super budget, get like a white blanket, like those really thin white blankets, and then like kind of cover the ring light a little bit just so when the light comes through, it's a lot softer. But yeah, I mean, that's in terms of lighting. And then as you can see behind me, I have a MacBook right here and there's a Windows computer. I use both. So this MacBook Air is a 2020 model. I'm pretty sure I've touched on it in a past video. I got this in March, and this is pretty much what I do like 95% of my work on, in terms of like school and what have it. And I also edit my YouTube videos on here. And the only reason this Windows computer is even here is because I actually got it for free. It's like a super old computer. 100% unnecessary for a YouTube channel. You don't need to have two separate computers. I just use it plainly to upload videos because a lot of the videos that I upload tend to be like upwards of 50, 60 gigs. And I just don't want to have my MacBook on uploading the entire time, especially when I'm trying to do other things on it while the videos are uploading. So I got this computer here for free. This monitor that I'm using though, that I actually do sometimes connect to the MacBook, I'll link it down below. It's 1080p. I actually really love it because of the swivel features that it has. It can do vertical. It also has height adjustment, which is fantastic for me. It was approximately $120. And there's cheaper ones. You don't have to go for that one if you don't. It's like those features might not be necessary for you. So you could step it down and get something that's $100, maybe even a little cheaper. And then other things that I use, I have this keyboard and mouse here. They suck, if I'm being honest. They're pretty bad. This keyboard, I also got free. I mean, if I'm being honest, you should definitely invest in a much better keyboard. This thing sucks. I actually wanted to get a better one that I might get soon. That mouse also isn't bad. I mean, it does basic features. That one, I also got free. That mouse is fine. It's okay, if I'm being honest. But one thing I would definitely recommend you invest on if you're gonna do a lot of kind of sit down videos like what I do is a chair. So I have a GT racing chair. I got that off Amazon for about $150. It's a lifesaver. If you spend hours and hours sitting on a chair, you want it to be at least somewhat comfortable. It's also good for your posture and things like that. So I would definitely recommend on getting a decent chair. I know like some of these ergonomic chairs can go upwards of like thousands of dollars, even, you know, way too expensive, right? So this is actually relatively budget friendly. So yeah, $150. Again, not necessary in the slightest, but I really enjoy it. Right here, I've got a boom arm that I use for the microphone that I'm currently using right now to record when I'm facing this direction. You guys are used to seeing me from that side facing back here. And let me know if you actually like this background. I could record more videos like this, and let me know if you guys, you know, enjoy that. Other things on here, I've got a 1 terabyte hard drive and a little dock because MacBooks only have USB-C ports. So I basically plug this in, and it gives me 3 USB-As, full SD, another USB that could deliver power, and an HDMI port, which is pretty much everything I need. It would have been cool if it came with Ethernet on that too. They have other ones on Amazon that do. So maybe that one might be better for you, especially if you're having Wi-Fi issues and stuff like that. But basically, this arm, I put my microphone on here, and I can kind of, you know, move it around, things like that, you know, to kind of better suit the type of videos I'm making. And it was actually relatively cheap. I believe it was around $20. Don't quote me on that. I'll also have that link down in the description as well. And then, I mean, that's pretty much it. If I'm being honest, all you need to do to have a YouTube channel is start recording. I mean, this is also a video for myself as well. I plan on making another one of these maybe half a year from now, see where I've progressed, see how my setup has changed, if it's changed at all. I mean, a lot of these things I don't plan on changing, except for this keyboard and mouse. Like I said before, they're absolute trash. But I mean, this MacBook is probably gonna last me for a while. And a lot of these things, like in total, I mean, discounting, you know, removing the phone that you're gonna use to record, the Video Micro, a ring light, that's pretty much it. I mean, you can pretty much use any table that you want, and you're looking at spending, what, $100? You could even step it down from the Video Micro. That's a $60 mic. You could go down to a $30 mic. Make that a $60 whole YouTube setup with a mic and a ring light, and you're pretty much good to go. Anything from there is kind of more so, you know, if you want to. Each of these softbox lights, I believe, were $70 each. So, you know, now you're getting a little pricey, and that's more so for me just because I enjoy it. So, you know, I love the tech. I'm a tech channel, so, you know, I can't not have tech here. And also, you can see this little guy peeking back here. That's R2-D2, and you can see the whole Star Wars painting back there. I'm a Star Wars nerd. Not as big as maybe some of you guys are. I mean, I love Star Wars. I've watched every movie. Unfortunately, I had to watch, you know, the newest trilogy. But, you know, that painting is pre 6, 7, 8, or no, 7, 8, 9. So this is pre the new trilogy, and that's the way it should stay. I don't want to hear it. The new trilogy sucked. I don't care what you think. And yeah, I believe that about wraps it up. Oh, actually, let me remind you, if you watched my tech guide video, I talked about Alexa. I can't say it or else you'll start speaking. Right there, that's my, you know, smart speaker that I use to control all the lights in my room. And I mean, that again, unnecessary. It's more so, you know, if you want to. But yeah, I mean, of course, everyone, now is the time, you know, to start making YouTube videos. If that's what you know, want to go into. Not even YouTube videos. If you want to do online video, TikTok, Instagram, what have it. If you want to start streaming on Twitch, a lot of these things can, you know, help with all of those. So if you want to start recording and put it up. I mean, you won't know until you try. So hopefully half a year-ish from now, we'll see what's changed. And yeah, talk to you guys later.